Hello, Kaufman, and welcome. On behalf of the City of Kaufman, thank you for joining us this evening. It's no secret that Kaufman is growing, but we want you to know that we work every day, not just to keep things moving forward, but to make sure we maintain the values that have made this a great community all along. So join my fellow council members and me as we highlight some of the successes of 2025 in this year's State of the City address.
Kaufman is committed to growing at a managed pace, as demonstrated by the residential, commercial, and industrial developments completed in 2025. New homes in neighborhoods like Georgetown at Kingsport, the Rivers at Five Point, and Freeman Farm expanded housing options for our growing community. Approved developments such as Highland Meadows and the Trails will create additional opportunities for our future residents in the years ahead. These developments reflect thoughtful managed growth, expanding housing choices while strengthening the character of our city. Kaufman's commercial growth remains strong, bringing new dining, retail, and service options closer to home for our residents. In 2025, businesses such as CC's Pizza, Quick Trip, and K-Town Express opened, expanding everyday conveniences across the community. Walmart, in partnership with Zipline, moved Kaufman into the future with the introduction of drone delivery services. In addition, Lowe's broke ground on a 137,000 square foot facility scheduled to open in 2026. Together, these developments support job creation, enhance convenience, and contribute to the continued economic vitality of Kaufman. Beyond commercial growth, industrial investment continues to play a vital role in Kaufman's economy. The opening of Agile Cold Storage represents a $46 million investment and the creation of 70 new jobs, strengthening our industrial base and positioning Kaufman as a competitive location for advanced logistics and long-term economic growth.
For us, new development isn't the only priority. We are committed to investing your hard-earned tax dollars into various parks and recreation opportunities. Enhancing the outdoor way of life for our residents creates a happier and healthier city. This past year saw many improvements to city parks and community events. In 2025, City Lakes Park received major improvements, including an all-inclusive playground, disc golf course, and scenic walking trail, funded in part through a Texas Parks and Wildlife grant and generous community donations. The city also made significant progress on the Hike and Bike Master Trail Plan, completing the first two segments of the 13-mile loop within the Prairie Creek and Highland Meadows neighborhoods. Notably, these trail segments were fully developer funded. Through a Texas A&M forestry grant, the city established an urban forest park at Phillips Circle, planting over 30 native trees that will mature into a shaded space for education, recreation, and community enjoyment. In addition, Kaufman earned the Film-Friendly Community designation and the Bronze Scenic City designation, recognizing the city's commitment to economic opportunity, natural beauty, and a high quality of life. Together, these accomplishments highlight Kaufman's growing presence and appeal across Texas. Community events played a major role in bringing our residents together with celebrations like Red, White, and Boom, Kaufman Harvest Fest, Christmas on the Square, and National Night Out. Along with our Easter egg hunt, Kaufman Police Association fishing tournament, and countywide Public Works Equipment Rodeo, these events bring neighbors together and create lasting memories for families across Kaufman.
Infrastructure is the backbone of any thriving community, and our streets, water, and sewer resources remain one of our top priorities. In 2025, we made strategic investments to ensure reliable services, greater accessibility, and a strong foundation for the future. Major projects like the Phillips Circle and Melody Circle concrete replacement, Highway 34 bypass water line replacement, and the rehabilitation of East First North Street have helped to create safer and more efficient infrastructure. Last year, we also started work on major improvements to pavement, drainage, sanitary sewer, and water on Crestview, Royal, and Phillips Circle, work that is set to be complete later this year. In 2025, we also made significant investments in our wastewater treatment plant, investments that will continue throughout 2026. We've partnered with Schneider Electric to improve filtration, make critical repairs, and ensure long-term reliability while working to modernize operations and improve performance. All told, these improvements will help us continue to provide essential wastewater treatment while ensuring we have enough capacity for what comes next. And through the city's pavement management plan, we've made improvements to South Jackson Street, South Clay Street, Lakeside Drive, City Lakes Park Road, 3rd Street, and Seago Street, helping us to improve safety, mobility, and the long-term condition of our streets.
Public safety is the foundation to a strong community. The City of Kaufman is dedicated to ensuring the safety and well-being of its citizens and businesses alike. In 2025, the Kaufman Police Department worked diligently to reduce overall crime by approximately 39% compared to 2024. This reduction enhances public safety, increases residents' sense of security, and helps create an environment where families, businesses, and visitors can thrive. The department also created a position for a dedicated community relations officer to strengthen connections between law enforcement and the community and to reinforce a proactive, community-focused approach to public safety. The Kaufman Fire Department expanded its team this year with the addition of a fire marshal, strengthening fire prevention, inspections, and public education efforts. The city also welcomed Fire Chief Brian Watson, who brings more than 27 years of fire and EMS leadership experience. In addition, the emergency notification system at the North Water Tower was upgraded, improving the city's ability to quickly communicate critical information during emergencies.
City of Kaufman employees are mission critical when it comes to providing services to residents and businesses that choose to locate in our community. Your City Council is committed to attracting and retaining employees that are competent, caring, and committed to serving our community. In 2025, City Council committed to providing employees competitive salaries, benefits, and opportunities for certification pay that supported budget goals and made optimal use of available resources for doing so. These actions, along with encouraging collaboration and recognizing staff achievements toward improving Kaufman service levels, reflect our support for the people who serve Kaufman every day.
Supporting our city staff and funding key projects, all while lowering our tax rate, requires strategic planning and sound financial management. We are proud to share that Kaufman is well prepared to manage continued growth and embrace new opportunities, all while lowering its property tax rate by 3.42% since 2024. This commitment to fiscal responsibility has been validated by S&P Global's upgrade of Kaufman's bond rating to AA-, the third highest rating a city can achieve. This progress strengthens Kaufman's financial future and benefits every taxpayer.
As we move forward, the focus is clear: responsible growth, strong infrastructure, safe neighborhoods, and a high quality of life for everyone who calls Kaufman home. So thank you to our residents, thank you to our businesses, to city staff, to our volunteers, all of our partners. You're the reason this is a great place to live. You're the reason this is a great place to work. You're the reason this is a great place to raise a family. Thank you for being a part of this community.